Thursday of this week coming, I should have the fuel system's 440 gallons per hour pump. It's this Carter electric fuel pump. As you can see, it's dropping fuel pressure as soon as I accelerate. So that 440 gallons per hour Pro Systems electric fuel pump should be perfectly fine. Look at that, 2 pounds of fuel. It dropped down to 2 psi. It's creeping its way back up at 2,500 RPM. Back down to 2 pounds of fuel at 2,500. So I can't wait till this pumps off this block, off the car. This has gotten worse. At first I thought it was the mechanical fuel pressure gauge on the hood giving an accurate reading because it would only happen in the summertime. But now, as of late, it's been happening winter, spring, summer, and fall. And a few guys commented on Facebook, Buick 400, 455, and what is the other one, 430? Well, 430 wasn't included. But anyway, the guys commented that, especially Greg, my boy Greg Hearn, he said, Chris, that's a serious problem. You're actually dropping fuel pressure upon acceleration. It's not the gauge. So this fuel pump's coming off, this Carter electric fuel pump is coming off. And as a matter of fact, again, with the same pump, it pumps, I think it's 16 pounds of fuel. On the fuel pressure gauge before the regulator, it only registered 6 pounds of fuel. So at this point, I'm convinced, as the other guys are, it's definitely this fuel pump and it's got to come off this block. Because Eric, my boy Eric, initially told me that the 482 Buick is going to starve to death. This pump would not be sufficient for that motor. And apparently this pump's not sufficient for this 462 either. So this is coming off this week. I already ordered new fuel lines and fittings for it. And I'm actually going to run a return fuel line. All right, so that's about it. Nothing else going on. I will keep you guys updated. Have a great Easter / Resurrection Sunday. I just left church. I'm very excited. And I got to thank God. All right, peace and love. I'm going to take it back around to give another demo of the fuel pressure dropping upon acceleration, and I'm going to call it a day with the hard acceleration. I'm just going to drive it like it's regular. See, it started breaking up. In third gear, it started breaking up at 3,500 RPM. Breaking up. I don't know what the gauge on the hood read, but I was watching the tach in here this time, and I actually saw it was like 3,500. The motor began to starve for fuel. It's my baby girl texting me.